those are some memories from the homeschool days. But the main thing I think of when I think of homeschooling is that it's really not about education. It's not really about the schooling. It's about discipleship, and that's the goal. And that was the goal of my parents. And that homeschooling isn't the end. It's the means to an end. And that my parents' goal for us was that we would love the Lord.
How other people do things. It's a monkey see, monkey do attitude.
Word up. Trusty Ape, Trusty Ape. Hashtag Trusty Ape Co. At Trusty Ape Co. Email stupidmonkeyphilosophy@gmail.com. We're feeling it tonight. This morning, what have you, 1:56 in the a.m. Oh, midnight.
You said it was open, so I figured I'd join.
Thank you for joining.
You're welcome. And there's the echo, but it's okay. Whatever. You're probably on your phone or something.
Yeah. Let me see if I can do anything with this. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. I got up at 4. I was gonna go back to sleep, but I'm like, nah, fuck off. I need to do chores. And now I'm taking a little break to talk to you. What a world. What a world.
Yeah, I just switched my meds, so feeling kind of weird. I switched. Well, I started a medication back up that I stopped taking.
Is that for depression, stress, anxiety, all of the above?
Yeah, that's an antidepressant.
I've never had much luck with those, honestly. I just mostly did meditation, journal writing, positive affirmations, you know, the good shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to do those things too, but because this other medication I'm on kind of makes me, it makes me a little groggy. So, and I had to increase it, and so because this antidepressant kind of like gave me like energy before, so I figured if I take that, then it'll like counterbalance the other one I'm on. Yeah, it's all about the right balance of chemicals.
Gotta love SSRIs and how much damage they've done. They've done to people over the years. Oh, sure, there's been success cases to where SSRIs actually managed to help people. So okay, they should be on. But what about what about the people whose whose lives have been worsened by SSRIs? Like something I found very fucking hilarious growing up, reading about it, is like may increase thoughts of suicidal tendencies. This medicine's supposed to stop those thoughts, not increase them. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, could make problem worse.
It never made sense to me. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are you really putting in your body? You know what I mean?
It's just like people have different reactions to weed too. Like some people it mellows them out. Some people it makes them really paranoid.
Well, I mean, it depends on the strain, right? Weed literally has like 1,000 strains, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know how many strains there are, but
yeah, probably more than 1,000 now.
What was that?
It's probably more than 1,000 now with hybrids and stuff.
Yeah, well, of course. But I don't know. I've never been a fan.
So like my ex couldn't smoke at all. She would be like off the walls.
Well, just to clarify, I've never been a fan of SSRIs because I used to take them, and no, fuck you. They did nothing for me. Like the reason why I was depressed, why I was anxious, was the environment I was in. What the fuck is the point of taking medication that's supposed to help you, that's supposed to get rid of depression and anxiety when you're still in the environment that causes it?
Toggle?
Oh.
Oh, it's okay. I'm like, it's Tog.
Well, okay, I thought I was trying to talk. I was still talking, but then I was like, I saw the picture. I was like, wait, am I muted? Then I checked. No, you know what I mean? Because usually people put something on the screen to play sound or something. 'Cause that's what I was expecting. But yeah,
No.
no, fuck SSRIs. Fuck them all to hell. But just my personal opinion.
I don't think it's in that class, but I'm not sure right now. I don't actually have it with me.
Doug,
But
hey, should you be sleeping or working? Oh wait, you probably are working, aren't you? Okay, I guess he doesn't want to talk.
can
No,
you
I'm
hear
just
me now?
working.
Oh well, work, my brother, work.
Got to work it.
Uh,
They said they might cancel out tonight because of the fog, but so far, no luck.
I just got done vacuuming. I got one more daycare left.
All right.
Yeah.
Tog is
I
the
took a nap
master.
earlier. You freaking!
What,
I
you
am
are?
actually.
Well, no, you didn't finish. Tog is the master of janitorism.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Well, that's true too, because custodians means guardians, and so yeah, I guard the nightly realm.
You know, I've always found it funny how people make fun of janitors, custodians. Oh, look at you! You're a custodian. You're cleaning. Like, bitch, if the custodian didn't clean, you wouldn't have nice floors. So don't fuck with the custodians. Don't fuck with the janitors.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, excuse me for not being a lazy piece of shit. Well, you can't pick up after yourself, you fucking disgusting, nasty person with your fucking mess. You fucking baby need mommy and daddy to come clean up your mess for you.
I really love.
In
what
this
happens
case,
in
it's a
the movie Fight
daycare, so
Club.
it makes sense, though, right? I like it.
Yeah.
Daycare. I would
But
like,
still.
can you imagine saying that to the daycare? You're like, you fucking kids, you mess. Oh.
Like actual baby.
You know,
Yeah, right. They're
honestly,
crying.
talk. It would, it would be the creepiest shit ever if you somehow managed to,
Oh
if,
shit.
if one of these days you actually have to clean the daycare from Toy Story 3. Jesus Christ. Imagine seeing all those toys lying
Come
around.
to life. Dude,
Yeah,
all I need
Lord.
is probably enough acid or shrooms, and that already happens, right? There you go.
I love that movie, Toy Story 3. Toy Story 4 was pushing it, but now they are making a Toy Story 5 for some reason.
That's fucked, dude.
Yeah, well,
I'm a purist. I go with the original all the way.
What was that?
I said I'm a purist. I go with the original all the way.
Well, yeah, of course. The first 3 movies were phenomenal. 4, I mean, it explained what happened to Bo Peep, sure, but did we really need a 4th one? Plus, it was kind of weird. I piss on toilet seats to keep shit. Just kidding. I do it because it's fun. You guys remember watching the movie Fight Club, right?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's like the worst thing to do, because then you're not even. That's not even fucking worse for the janitor. You're literally like just pissing on your sea of the fellow man at that point. Like that's just disrespect to everyone else. Not even the I mean, if anything, you're doing the janitor a favor by pissing on the toilet seat, because then no one else is gonna fucking sit on it. All you have to do is clean an easy piss covered seat. That's easy money right there. Fuck. So please do that more.
I actually have a question. How many female janitors are there? Aside from your wife, I wasn't counting your wife, but how many female janitors are there? Because isn't it usually like a man's job? Only men are ever janitors. like a lot. I'm saying there are women, but how many
I
numbers is that?
I see a lot of female janitors, like especially in like the medical offices
Yeah.
and stuff like that. There's a lot of
I was gonna say it's actually reversed. There are more female cleaners than there are male cleaners.
Well, technically, my mom is a janitor right now, so I guess that counts.
Sexy. Is your mom available for work?
Is your mom available for work? You didn't even let that hang. You just said for work. You should have waited. Just never mind. But it's funny regardless.
For some reason I just
No.
thought of Consuelo from Family Guy.
But no, the reason why I brought up Fight Club is it's because at one point they fuck with like a senator or something. It's like he's like, we are your janitors, we are this, we are that. Do not fuck with us. I love that scene. Yeah. I love Fight Club. What? No reaction for Fight Club?
You love what now?
Fight Club. Fight.
No,
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna stop talking now.
He doesn't get it. Midnight doesn't get it.
I
Yeah.
know. I do know. I know.
Forgot.
I got it. That's what I said. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Oh damn it! Damn, I didn't get it. I fucked up.
But I've always loved that. You did not talk about Fight Club, but then, yeah, you talk about Fight Club. It's spread throughout the country. I love that part. First rule of Fight Club.
Nah, it was
Finally,
nice today.
Janitors have cleaner sex.
I just actually no, we had the dirtiest sex. It's just we know how to clean up afterwards. I freaking showed my mother-in-law my freaking check that I got in the mail today, and she's like, "Holy fuck!" It was funny.
$1,200. I mean, you don't have to tell.
How many zeros in 1,200?
2.
yeah.
Oh no, more.
3.
About 640.
Oh, well,
And that's only from that one, right? I have other checks coming in for this month. Like I'm thinking I'm totaling about $9,000 a month or $10,000 a month. Just me and my wife. Well,
damn.
And plus that's also paying out to another person who I have cleaning for me. They get about 1,500 or so.
Never mind learning to code. Learn to clean.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, you got the overhead too. I mean, you got to have your own supplies and your truck and everything, right? So.
Oh, I mean, still like $9,000 a month. That's pretty nice.
Actually, with most jobs, all you really need is a swing machine, like what are they called? I forgot their actual name. Do you remember what swing machines are called, Jess? Fuck. I don't. They're like your fucking rotary spinners, whatever they're called. I forget what they're actually called. Their, field name. But yeah, you just get one of those, and you can do carpets. You can do buff and wax. Then that's like your major money right there. Is just doing carpets, and that's like your side gigs. And then when you get into window cleaning, like I've gotten, that's like 3 extra things that you're making side incomes. Or 3 businesses that you can technically run that don't interming. So like I do windows on the side. I call it my side business because it's not cleaning, and that takes me about an hour. And I make usually like $80 doing that. Like I can just make $80 a day going out and cleaning windows. Like $80, $50. Let me clean your windows. And by the end of the day, I can make $1,000 if I really hustled hard enough. But I don't do it like that because I'm lazy, and I like to take it slow. Otherwise, you just beating yourself up. But yeah. Like if I work one good day, I have 10 windows that I do, and I can bust them all out in one day. I just made $800 in one day just doing nothing, and then I have like the whole month just to chill.
Damn.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I keep telling people get into cleaning. Yeah, fucking do it. There's plenty of fucking places to take over, right? You just got to get with good vendors, and if you're good at talking to people, hell, even more power to you. I suck at it. I wish I was a social bird. But I get too nervous and I start shutting down and I start repeating myself. And I never get my point across when I start talking to people like prices and shit. I'm like, just fucking let me clean your windows, you son of a bitch. Let me,
Yeah.
your fucking shit looks dirty. Come on, you want your fucking customers to see that? Have you no pride in your ownership of your business? That's what I like about it, is I get to make other people's business look good. It's always the best thing. It's like, yeah, I did that. And then like when they say like their windows, like I'm cleaning. I love it when I do windows. Like your windows look good. I'm like, aha, that's right, bitch. These aren't your windows anymore. These are my windows.
That's great.
But again, business has its up and downs. Nights, long hours, all that other stuff.
You know.
Oh,
Okay, I guess he muted.
What were you gonna say?
No, I was going to say that the janitors should own a piece of every property they clean. Like, bitch, I clean this property for you. I own it now, even though I don't pay into it. Okay, well that fell flat. Thanks, Tog.
Maybe he stumbled on a customer or something.
no, I
Yeah.
freaking was. I'm driving now, so I have to switch my
Ah.
GPS and shit. Let me
Okay.
turn on my air conditioner so it isn't too loud.
Ugh.
Hey, Zyrax, good to see you. We're just shooting the shit, just chatting.
Tog is also a theologian. His reward is in heaven. I mean, are you
Mm.
qualified to be a theologian, or are you just theologian adjacent?
I would say I either have rest in heaven or contempt in hell.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I either or.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, like, I go to court in like next week. I could just go to jail, right? I could just end up going to jail in 3 weeks, and then I'll be fucked, and then my family's fucked and all that. Because of my, I
Yeah.
got like a lot of speed. I got 3 speeding tickets in a month, and so I gotta deal with my license getting suspended. I gotta figure that shit out. That's crazy as fuck, though. But things have their up and downs.
Would you call yourself super religious?
I don't know. Maybe. Sure. I mean, I go to work fucking every day, right?
Works religiously. I'll put that one down now.
I don't necessarily have like a religious program with Christianity, right? I don't know. I don't even know. I still don't even get like other than title. Like theoretically, you could still be a Christian and still be an atheist. It's like people say. So what the fuck does it even matter anymore? Oh, I'm a commute or whatever the hell they call it, a social Christian. I observe the holidays, but I'm not. I don't believe in God. All right, whatever. That's weird. Anything could. My dog could be a Christian if he wanted to. At this point, it really is just a fucking label that people don't understand. I guess I don't fucking know anymore.
This is an atheist ape channel. We talk about nothing from nothing. Yes, that's a very
Hey,
accurate
Jill,
description.
buddy. I mean, I know it's not my stream, but the link is there, buddy. It's open. It's open.
Yeah. It says open chat.
Yeah.
I can't.
Of course,
In fact,
of course. Like, know what that means, Ape. Like, open chat means open chat. Anyone can come in. Obviously, you have control of who actually gets on stage, but just be careful of ne'er do wells like Jill.
yeah.
And
End up running.
Valhard.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about the whole Wild Heart thing. I feel bad, but
Nothing can be done.
yeah, I feel like it is kind of enabling him to give him attention right now on streams,
Yep.
you know.
And the attention is good attention.
Good morning, Big. I fall asleep if I came up much listening. You can fall asleep on the stream, it's okay. Where do you
You
guys
know,
stand on this whole Israel thing?
but no, it's like, why would you watch somebody sleep? Like, there are people out there who have
Oh,
like sleep streams or whatever. It's like, I mean, yeah, sure, you can watch somebody you love sleep. You can sit there and just watch them sleep, but that's somebody you love, not a fucking stranger online. But then again, there maybe the parasocial relationship of it, so you do actually care for the person you're watching, but at the same time, it's like, dude, go watch somebody else. I don't know. Eating streams
I
as
don't know.
well. I don't know. I don't know how popular eating streams are. I never really looked into it, so I'm sure there's a market out there for people just eating on stream, and people paying them or just watching.
That's either vor fetishes or degrading. I don't know, and degrading fetish. I don't know which one I can choose for that one. That's a weird one. Those eating ones. Ah, God, my face. Sorry.
What
What?
I think is where there is a porn fetish called butt crush, where they pay women to sit on food. Have you heard of this?
Yeah, I have. It was actually an episode of Family Guy. Well, it was it. Yeah, that was like, what the fuck?
It's for real. For real.
Imagine
I
waking
saw
up to
that.
an albino watching you. Why are you obsessed with me, Jill? Like, seriously. Imagine what the fuck.
All he's had is dark meat. He wants that white meat for once.
Ted Will is like, tell us more, Jill. I can't do that. Hello, space.
Hello, hello.
Hello. No, which one of my microphones is connected?
Everyone.
Yeah, it sounds like you're coming to us.
Is that better?
No, that's a different type of fetish, but yeah, it's out there too.
If I knew her any better than I do right now, I might say I was ashamed to know her. But since I don't know her very well, I know someone who finances a continual resort stay in Mexico for the last 3 years by being an escort, but a specialty one that will poop on people if they want her to.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
thank you.
It's apparently a niche market. Not a lot of people do it, so she gets paid well. But ew.
White paleness peering over and looking at what the fuck is wrong with you?
Look at him
And also-
fantasizing. He's really
Yeah,
getting
well, it
into
also has Krista Mary already claimed ownership over me, so fuck off.
Wow, really? That's interesting.
Slave markets of the colonial area. Well, I mean, albinos are treated as slaves in Africa and killed. Actually, they're. Ugh, I don't know. There's probably a market for everything, in Africa when it comes to albino. Like we're hunt down over there. Like we're considered cursed. It's funny as hell. Like,
Actually,
funny, fucked up.
I seem to remember hearing about cannibalism associated with like the idea that eating the flesh of an albino will cure you of certain diseases, and so that's one of the reasons why.
It also Also, raping an albino woman is supposed to cure you of AIDS. You know, the virus is supposed to go from you to her, and there
Right.
you go.
I've heard that also about a child under a certain age. Yeah, if you rape a child, then it'll cure you. But the kid will have it. You know, kid's fucked. You're good to go. So, as
Jill
long as
wants
you have
to
a
make
child to sacrifice, you're good.
Jill wants to make a moon pie with sparkle, like slave markets of the colonial era.
He wants to do a little role play with you, maybe.
Test,
We know
test.
which
Is
one
my
is
mic
tough
working?
at night. It ain't. Graping for health. Yeah, that's fucking censoring. Like, seriously.
What is raping? Oh, raping?
Yeah,
Okay.
YouTube. You have to censor everything. Like, it gets so annoying. You're watching a video and they say rape, or they like beep out curse words, and you're like, wait, did something happen? The video's skipped.
Wow.
It's just so annoying.
At least now we know that Midnight likes to watch uncensored grape.
Jesus Christ, dog.
I do too. I have a weird fetish. I have weird taste in porn. I
Well,
can
I
go
mean,
about almost everywhere. I'm
well-
weird like that.
Well, I mean, in the BDSM community, there is free use and CNC, so.
I used to get into those weird Japanese snuff videos where they used to do weird shit when I was a teenager. And when you had access to the internet and there really much wasn't any rules and you can just find these websites, and yeah, I got into morality when I was young, so nothing really phases me anymore.
Yeah, I looked up some pretty extreme stuff when I was younger too.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm proud to say I have not ever done that. I was made to watch a couple things, and I was like, "Fuck you, fuck my eyes." But yeah, I don't ever. You know what? I don't look stuff up because I know I'm going to find it, no matter what it is. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, the algorithm does seem to be audio based as well. So it's like,
Well, it's just one of those things, like
Oh.
if
Tuck died of shame.
uh-oh. He was getting
No,
too
he's-
excited, maybe.
He's driving, so.
Got into a hectic again.
You know,
As
I
was
honestly
saying.
cannot stop staring at the Elsie's avatar because I really love it. Just that image, of the astronaut, and yeah, I think those are butterflies or something, either coming out of her helmet
They're
or
butterflies, yeah. And I don't know where that came from. I think it was just it was like a few years ago. I think 2 years ago, maybe I picked that up, and I think I just found it on like a Deviant art page, and I felt kind of bad. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna steal your art and use it. Sorry, thank you, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay.
like it's so beautiful yet so macabre. Like you
It's
just
weird, right? Because what are
Yeah.
butterflies out there? Why are they around me? What am I doing? to
Someone
them?
said it. Now I can't unsee it. That the deep sea diver suits and astronauts look the same, and now I can't unsee it.
I mean, space
it
is our
messes
ocean.
with my brain.
We are in our
Right.
ocean of space. Okay, look at this. Check it out. You know how fish have a ceiling to their world, right? Of the ocean's surface. Our ceiling is when our atmosphere runs out. We're the same.
yeah.
Right.
We're the fish in our bigger fishbowl.
It turns out the flat earthers were right. We are in the snow globe, which we can't penetrate. Obviously, we can. Never mind. I'm just
With
making
special equipment, yeah. But
That's funny. We have special penetration equipment. Giggity.
I saw this video. Maybe you've come across something like this too, where a person has taken like a plexiglass sort of tunnel that they've made special that goes from one fish tank. There's two fish tanks right next to each other, right? And they've filled this sort of plexiglass tunnel that's sort of U-shaped in a square shape of a U, right? to go in one tank and up and over the separation and into the other tank so that the fish, and it's full of water, completely full of the fish tank water, so the fishes can go up like into this little throughway, you know, and get a look at like the living room and like, you know, like from a totally different angle and be like out of the fish tank, sort of, you know, go back down to the other side. And then I saw someone do it in like a little lake or a pond where they put like this cube and it brought the fish up so that they could see like up above the surface, so that they could actually swim above the surface. It's pretty neat.
Oh,
Hmm.
and
Yeah, dude, those shits
by
are
the
so
way, by the
cool.
way, there are some fish that also have penetration power. Dolphins, whales, killer whales. Let's see who else, who else jumps outside of the ocean and then goes back in. Those are the only three I can think of. Oh,
Seals.
I guess turtles also. I
They
guess
can
turtles.
kind of walk around too.
Did you say eels?
No, I said seals, but then I'm thinking like they can actually like walk around on land too, so it's what's different, I guess.
But yeah. Layers upon layers upon layers upon layers.
I was gonna say I really dig that fish tank scenery. I've always wanted to do that. Like
Like Russian
have
dolls.
your whole house like what Russian dolls? My mind went into two different places and I went to Russian net dolls and then like Russian ex
No, I
cam
was
girl
talking.
dolls. I'm
I
so
was.
lost.
I was talking about layers upon layers upon layers, right? We were just talking about how fish,
Oh yeah.
the ocean
I
have
think
to
he
have
was
their own.
referring to those nesting dolls, right?
Yeah, that's
So
what I mean.
check this out. Todd, share this really quick, please, Todd.
Trusty.
I'll skip all the. Oh, sorry, Trusty. I don't know why I thought you were. By the way, I'm like, I guess I'm so used to you streaming at this hour, Todd.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you both do. But okay, I'm trying to find where they actually have it above the water.
I actually want this video.
So here he's putting it in, and I think he's gonna fill it with water next. This part. So for the first time, like the fish can come up into the cube in the ground.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would totally put one of those in my pond if I had like a little ornamental pond. Look at them all crowding in there. They're like, get out of my way. I want to.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And
I'd
let
love
us
for like
feed
birds
them
to just
and
come
then
swoop down.
feed them.
They're not even eating each other. I figure you have all those fishes in there. One's about to eat the other.
They're too impressed with what's going on.
Yeah. But do you mind posting the video in the side chat, private, whatever? Thank you.
So Tog, can you hear me, Tog?
See?
Are you going to be around today, or are you working? What are you doing today?
Right now I am at work. I'm finishing my last daycare and then I think I have to go clean somewhere at 10 and 9 in the city. If I'm like in the middle of Illinois and then I gotta go all the way up to the city
What's
of
tomorrow
Chicago.
look
So
like?
I don't know. More work. Trying to fit in windows if I can. It's really up to the weather.
Did you decide whether you were going to try FOMA?
I just haven't. I got the whatchamacallit. I just have to listen to it like 1,000 million times and learn the cadence.
Do you care if I do it with you?
No, I don't care. No.
All right. So what I might do is pull the karaoke track. Or I mean, let me rephrase that. To be accurate, I'll have to ask Halsey to pull the karaoke track because I'm tech-tarded.
Just send
But,
me a link, please.
Okay, and then I can record like the vocals, but I'll try and do it as support vocals. Do you know what I mean by that?
like backup singer.
Right, exactly. But I'll do it without hearing yours first. I just got to figure out, like, do you know, are you recording on a headset mic or what are you recording on?
Probably
When do you-
my other condenser mic.
Okay, cool. All right, and you running that through an interface into like what, Reaper or Logic?
I have what's called Mixcraft, so that one.
Okay. And then you'll be able to pull a vocal track out and be able to send it.
Yeah, I don't know if the file will be the same. It should be like audio file.
Okay, Wave will work. If you can print it out in a Wave file or an MP3, we can rip it and put it into. I'll see. Did you want to mix it in Logic or did you want me to mix it in Reaper?
What are you guys doing? Are you just going to use the karaoke version of whatever?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's all we're gonna do. If it comes out really well, then we'll pull the karaoke track out and then I'll replace all of it with actual instruments, one track at a time. And it won't sound exactly the same as theirs. That way we won't get a copyright.
Right. Well, why don't we pull the track and you guys do your vocals and send them to me and we'll see how it sounds. And based on that, you can go towards, whichever, if you start, just call it done or
Well, we'll look at it kind of like a 1 week mark to get the vocals in. So we'll try to have them. I mean, if that's cool with you, Tog, if we can get our vocal tracks in by this time next week.
yeah, you just have to record your vocals without any music on in the background. So, preferably in a quietest environment.
Well, once you pull the track, I can send that to him in a Wave, and he can use that in his DAW and then send it.
Yeah. But then when you pull it, you just don't include the music in your
I don't
save.
know how I feel about you continuing to say pull it.
Bounce it, save it, export
Sure,
it.
let's go with export. Render.
Okay. Render, that's fine too.
Pull it.
Pull
What's
it.
up, PJ?
Hey, what's up, Will?
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Did you get my? Did you understand my comment on your Sanford and Son thing?
On the Sanford Son one?
Yeah, where I commented, "Get the fuck off me, Grady."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know whether you'd get the Grady reference or not. I figured you would.
Yeah, Grade's one of my favorite characters. Yeah.
God damn it, Grady!
Moogly, moogly. Yeah.
See, I told you he'd get it, Halsey.
I totally didn't watch that show enough to
She's
get
like, "Who the fuck is Grady?"
I just
Like,
remember
I don't know, but he better get the fuck
Guard
off.
and stuff. That's all I remember.
Yeah, I'm supposed to hear from Sammy today about something that we're working on, and I just never know if he's gonna be around. That guy.
I mean, a deadline might work with him too. Like we're giving Todd a week to say have it.
Yeah, I still have a bunch of projects that I need to finish up, and I have several more that I can't wait to get into.
Yeah, I have like 3 sort of in my current working, drawing board type of stuff that I'm trying to.
What are the top 3 that you're working on right now?
Where's my love? Here, let me look at Logic.
Kevin, I am not trying to take over your stream. You can tell us to shut up at any time.
Crazy Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for what it's worth, it's really close. That just needs the drums finished. And Oh Me never got finished, but everything's there. I just need to fucking put it together and make my vocals final. But that wasn't really on the top 3. It was Where's My Love, Crazy Baby, and what was 3? Come Down was there, but that's not really like super high.
You got a compliment from Guess Who yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, well, kind of at my expense.
Who's,
I was just saying hello to Guess Who, and he's like, "Hey, Will, how's it been going? I haven't heard any of your debates, just your music." And he said, and I got to say, I like Halsey's more.
Oh, Guess
like,
Who?
"Ow,
I forgot all about
thanks,
him. I haven't heard from him forever.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while either. I
He
have
was
him
in
on Discord,
JG's.
but it's like,
Oh, that's
oh,
cool. Well, that's nice of him.
Oh, well,
but
at least JG is alive.
he knows that my music is also your music, right? Because you're singing and playing instruments. on there, too.
No, and it's not.
Well, no, that's not
Sometimes
what I
I play
mean.
guitar,
It means it's you're present there. So if he likes it. He likes your music. Just a
Yeah, that's okay. Whatever. He told me it's more about the genre of music.
Okay. That's cool.
Check this out.
You guys are awesome.
Dude.
I was gonna say nerds.
Loving that guitar tone.
That sounded really nice. Ooh, what is the music you've got going there? Is that like a violin in the
What are we
background?
listening to?
Yeah, it's got like a orchestral brass thingy I was playing with in BandLab. So I put that.
Okay, so you made the backing music.
Yeah.
So that's like a little synth sort of action.
And what guitar are you using to play there?
Right on.
That's my my Epiphone by Les Paul.
Right, so those are just humbuckers.
Yeah.
And those are crispy.
And that's
Those
my shitty amp too.
I wouldn't change a thing. That's got that almost had a P90 kind of growl to it. I like that. Can you play it again?
Back.
Humor me, my friend.
I won't pop on too.
Dude, that was pretty trippy. I fucking like it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like. Yeah. Do you have? Is that? Were you just playing? You were playing a recording, or you were playing your guitar?
Well, yeah, no, that's just a raw mix that I did. I'm still working on it, but yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I was wondering if. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You had a thing.
I was just going to ask you if you would allow me to hear any of the tracks separately. Like,
Oh,
not
yeah.
if you don't want to, but like I was curious about the piano one.
I'm
In a
more
sense.
curious about the guitar one. But anyway, if maybe we can get him to send them and we can listen
The
to them
separate
separately in
files,
Logic
that would be
Pro.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to try and futz around with that. I mean, if it's okay with
Yeah.
you.
You were just like planning out. Yeah, can you export those as individuals so that you got the piano and the synth and the guitar also?
You don't have to because it's your shit. I'm just saying it's fun to play with. How about this? Like, can you see what I'm presenting, Kevin? This is PJ. PJ and I did one together, and it actually only sounds good if you're really stoned.
All right.
Because otherwise, you're going to be thinking that I'm culturally appropriating.
Okay.
Don't you, PJ?
What's on this one?
Yeah, remember the vultures one, and I went all Native American with it.
Oh yeah, I do like that one.
You did like
Yeah.
that?
I
was
do
a little
like that one.
embarrassed.
Yeah, with the chanting. Yeah, that's cool.
So this is what happens when I get super stoned and listen to PJ stuff.
Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, it just goes on for there. It's just a lot of just getting
That
really high.
was good.
Yeah.
That was all PJ.
Can I get some of that peyote?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know, the whole cultural appropriation. I know you were joking, but the whole cultural appropriation thing is just retarded in my view.
Actually, me and PJ both have a pass.
Well, there you go.
Or, I mean, that's true,
Can't
right,
call
PJ?
you.
I didn't,
Yeah.
I didn't, yeah, I was about to say, you
Yeah,
you
right.
got the blood quotient to do that.
Right. Yep.
I got one more I'll share real quick that I'm working on because I'm open to have anybody who is willing to write lyrics for this throw in if y'all are interested at all. It's not clouded like that.
I got some new lyrics. I wrote some last night actually before I started streaming.
Did you? You don't have
Yeah.
any music to it yet though?
No, I mean I kind of had something in my head for it, but I've got a couple of new poems. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Tell me what you think
Sounds
of this. This is more a Z-Top kind of thing.
All right.
Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Okay. All right, so just first impression, what is the mood of the music? Like,
Yeah,
I need like
that makes me think of like a biker bar or something, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Mechanic
Roadhouse.
shop is what I was thinking at first.
Roadhouse.
No, you can mix both of those. Make it a mechanics kind of jam where we're talking about like different fat ass cars and
Ah.
engines and shit.
Ooh, you
That's
could
funny
make
'cause
like
it's oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, when you're playing, it had that ZZ Top thing. So I was in my head, I was like, looking good. And I said, Fleetwood, Cadillac, right? Got money
Right.
in my grill and diamonds in my wood, something like that.
Nice.
So
So
I
you write that
started
down
out.
quick.
I started out with some lyrics last night, and some of them were kind of stupid, like, "I got my game on lock," and then I just went on. Can't take a dime from me, and just kind of shit like that about not getting taken advantage of. But I kind of like the motors, like, it does kind of have a driving kind of sound, biker bar,
Yeah.
maybe a
Yeah, I
Definitely
told
heavy.
Bill it felt like it was in motion. You know what I mean? Like rolling down the road like fast or something, or like there was some kind of like traveling. It felt like a traveling sort of beat. So I immediately thought of like I thought truckers. He was like bikers, and so kind of same similar.
any different ideas from that?
For me, you could write
Maybe
songs direct. Oh well, okay.
No, if you've got an idea for that jam that I could.
Well, I mean, you could write a song directly about something, like whatever cars are being on the road or whatever, or you could write a song that uses that terminology but's actually referencing something else, like
Innuendo.
referencing something about women or whatever. Yeah, right. Or like.
Oh, I got it. Like where you sound like you're talking about a car, but you're really talking about a chick.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I can automatically describe headlights in a way that uses double entendre.
Right.
And I'm already
automatic transmission or a manual?
Revving up,
She wants to grind my stick.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And hey! If anyone accuses
Overdrive.
you of being
The classic.
misogynistic, just say a woman wrote it.
We're
Like
gonna
you said,
we're
classic
jotting
line
stuff
with-
down,
I'll just
guys.
First gear, 2 beers.
She rode me down to a flat tire.
hold on.
Shoving into overdrive.
Okay, hold on. Anyone, just one at a time. I'm writing shit down here. Spit it out. What you got? What did you say, Victor?
What, earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
said,
want to put it back on for a second and re-inspire?
yeah, if you could, it might pop back up.
All right, yeah, give me a second. I'll bring it back up if it's cool with Kevin. The trustiest of apes. History. All right, hold on. Let me present it with audio this time.
I imagined a couple of guitar embellishments in places that I wanted to hear.
Cruising down the 95, going on the highway. Gonna see my baby today.
Just put it in.
Did you want to write that down?
It must Tog would write it down. Could you write down
He's
your lyrics,
driving.
Tog? Oh, he's driving. Oh, sorry.
Or working or something.
I'm vacuuming. I'm sucking right now. I really suck.
Well, you
All right.
sucked up some lyrics there, so keep those coming.
All right, so keep going with the song. Maybe we just turn it down
Okay.
a little bit, and that way I could hear people better if they just
Oh,
spit stuff
sorry.
out. No. It's okay. No, it's good. Well, you know what? I guess I could just go back and listen to the recording. Just
It's
do whatever you want, and I'll just write it down later.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying if Kevin leaves his stream up, you can go back and hear it and then pull what
And
we're
like
saying.
take notes.
Oh,
And,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
little
yeah,
session,
that's a
little
good idea.
brainstorming or whatever. That way, nobody
you-
has to stop. You just say whatever.
So
What
everybody
does
can just
incrimin-
bro out. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Oh no, I was just joking. But I said I always leave my streams up unless there's incriminating evidence on them.
The stream's not over.
So, like, I thought about like just the words like overdrive.
rumble seats sound fun. I can ride some rumble seat. Hot rod. Let's see. Catback for the catback exhaust. You can use an entendre there where you're talking about backing that pussy up.
Right.
Bring
like
that cat back.
Yeah. Back that. Yeah.
It's got to be cherry red, right? Aren't they all cherry red?
Oh, bringing cherry into it, you naughty beast.
Yeah.
Candy apple deliciousness. Let's see. There's stick shift. Can you do anything with wipers? No. Headlights.
You do something on the windshield, wipe it clean.
A lot of cars have
the
skirts.
headlights with the. Got to break out the headlights. Got that. Some with the high beam. You do it together. Something like that. Clean beam.
A lot of cars have skirts on them, right? The ground.
Yeah. The ground effects kits.
Yeah. You can mention mini skirts. Something like
Right.
that.
Todd's also putting some in the private chat.
Mini skirt around my work.
Power
Hit the
lines
door.
having a good time.
Side roads, those dirt roads. Let's play some more. Need a chorus.
Like, here we go again, same old road we always been. Faster than something.
This is so funny. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to let PJ say what he said.
Oh, I was thinking about the chorus part. That one section that kind of broke down like a chorus part. Like,
Yeah.
Something, I don't know, like here we are back on the road. Or here we are. I lost it, but.
Whatever it is, it's got to be reusable because I want the chorus to be
Yeah.
repetitive so that it's the hook.
Right. Yeah. That's what I was trying to think of something.
If you think of something, go ahead and if you want to just sing it or say it. I won't stop you or say you to repeat it or anything like that because I'm just going to go back and listen.
All right on.
If you feel like just singing it out or whatever, just have it.
I keep getting like, here we go again, but now it's got the other part again, so I lost the chorus section.
There it is. I found it. We just came to it. It's right there at that drum roll.
Is that
Hey, it's Brojo. Right here.
Hey, Kev, do you have room for like 10? Because if not, I can leave and Brojo can come on.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, my StreamYard. So yeah, I can have more.
The link may be too far up.
All right.
I think it's pinned.
I'm actually gonna bow out. I'm at 60%. My phone's gonna die here shortly. I'm sorry. Look, I'll listen from the side chat.
Get up
Take
with
care,
me
guys.
later. Thanks.
I will. I'll be at home in around three-ish hours or something like that. I don't know when I
All
get
right.
done with here. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Well, that solves that problem.
Want to see something kind of neato and unexpected? Okay, I guess I'll take that as a yes. Silence equals yes. I grabbed all of these, things that Todd said and was going to put them in my document. I've got notes in for this, and it did something funny when I pasted it, but I want to show you because it's kind of neat. Look at the versions of the user picks it gave me. Isn't that funny?
Wow, what happened? What is this?
I just copy pasted like into a document, like from the side chat right here, the private chat.
Oh,
Isn't that
That's
weird though?
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah. It gave everyone's like high quality, like, you know, original user pick. Make this bigger and see.
That looks pretty cool.
It's like okay quality, but I mean, you know, pretty good, right?
Yeah, and add some like text on there, about us.
Right, like a little
I don't
bio.
Little bio, little quotes. I don't know. Just do
It needs to
whatever
be
you want. That's awesome.
completely fake. It needs to be stuff that like Peruvian basket weaver.
we should write it as if
father
you're
of 50.
buying us from a catalog.
Do it. I want to see this done.
Rojo can sell it in his merch shop.
Do we have a text box?
Like 420 playing cards.
Each give you a mug.
My mug's sitting right beside me, actually. The one that I bought.
I got one too. My first cup of coffee today. Good morning, all.
Good morning, bro and Joe.
Morning.
Bro and the cube Joe.
Oh, by the way, I love my mug, Brojo.
Cool.
It freaks my kid out though because it's got like the bud with the crazy eyes. The PJ, did you draw that shit?
Oh, you got that? You got that one?
Which
Yeah,
one?
I got that mug.
Oh no, that was an AI image, I think.
Okay, so it's got the Bloodzilla. It's got the Bloodzilla with the earphones on the backside. It's got the weed with the crazy bloodshot eyes. It looks like
I need to buy that one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
my son's like, "What in the hell is that, Dad?" I was like,
I don't know.
mine's
There
done."
should be a way to add text on there.
I mean, there's a way to add text, but it's gonna treat. I think it's treating this like an image. You know, the colored part. I think, and so I'm not sure if it's.
Well, I
gonna
mean, on
text.
top you can.
Do those help with recording the lyrics in any way? or-
No, I'm
Oh,
just
but it is cool.
The lyrics are all down here, all tiny.
Oh,
Everything else is huge.
Less than helpful.
So anyway, I'll stop sharing this for now. And
yeah, you could do that later. It's good. It's good. Sorry about
But I
that.
just
Okay,
thought
like
that was
like that
weird.
makes you easier to understand, Sparkle.
No, it doesn't. I know.
I'm gonna try it with the outside chat. See what it copies.
Yeah. That's cool. And Sparkle can try and talk with a shoe in his mouth. Try that next.
Sorry.
Hey, this
Anyway,
is how
I
you learn
appreciate-
things.
I appreciate the help with the lyrics and the direction with that thing.
I was thinking of a biker who has a run-in with a trucker. That's what the song is.
That'd be a quick song. It just get flattened. It's over.
Well,
Oh, you don't mean like a
it's
collision.
like-
You just mean like a confrontation.
yeah, it's like no.
Right.
Like,
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, you could have two different.
you scratched my
you-
bike. You scratched
Yeah,
my
you could-
bike,
you-
you asshole, or something like that.
You could have a give and take. You could have two different vocalists.
Yeah.
One being the biker and one being the trucker. The one with
Yeah.
more of the redneck kind of cowboy thing, and the other thing being Honda.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
You know what? Maybe
Country heavy metal.
Insult each other. Yeah.
Country heavy metal.
that's available to listen to publicly on your channel, Will? Or no?
Negative. No.
Maximum
Would
turbo.
Would you be okay giving the link to everyone that might think of lyrics over the next week?
They can just write it here and Trusty's comment section if they happen to hear it. You see?
Oh, okay.
No, I'll give it. Anybody that wants it, I'll give a link to. But I don't. Hell's Angel versus Christian Trucker. That's what talks.
You know what? That
I'll
would
need a
work.
Christian to write the Christian lyrics because I can't do it anymore.
But wouldn't the Hell's Angel also be a Christian? So,
At the end, we
How
can
many-
have them share ironic.
Yeah, Evan's name.
At that one stop, right? And they find love.
Yeah,
They find
exit
a common.
44 off of I-20.
Yeah, a common humanity right there at the hole.
I could just imagine this being like a music video. It's like they fight for a while, but then they notice like a Dave or ironic and drag, and they're like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Let's go.
I definitely could write a stripper song to that and make it about ironic.
Oh man.
About Heaven's Demons, and you could write about bad Christians.
Ooh, I like that.
Heavens, the
We already have kind of a thing that we're doing with the bad Christians that we've been.
That's
not
true.
just the bad
I
ones,
just like
but
the
silly
phrase
ones.
that.
Bruce has got something coming. He just doesn't know.
Oh boy.
Nice.
He just needs some milk.
Okay, Jill, who are you
You need
asking?
milk.
Like, why are you gay? Like, okay, are you asking everyone in the panel or just me? I'm confused.
Halsey, you go first. Why are you gay?
That's what you'd call a loaded question.
It's
Yes.
yes, it is.
Yes, it's assuming the thing. Jill, why don't you come in here and say it to his little white albino face? You're intimidated, right? He gets nervous around you. He gets very excited and he doesn't know what to do with his chaos boner.
Hell of a question to start out with, right? Not even a good morning, and Mario gay. Mario gay.
Mojo will not drop that at all. He will not drop that.
I think it's
You
something
know
with the
what?
30-somethings. I'm finding a trend with 30-somethings. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what, Brojo. You know, if you're having a stream later, I will come in and say good morning, good afternoon, or what.
You're
what
just
what
gonna
you do
overdo
in
it,
life.
right?
Yes.
I want it done like a musical. You gotta come in.
Disney.
Good
style?
morning to you, or good
How
afternoon.
about that
There you
song
go.
from
Hold
that
on,
song
who
from
banned
Dancing
Jill?
with the Rain?
Like,
did
like
that?
Andy.
Who banned Jill?
I didn't.
I did. I
Why?
put in the time out.
Oh.
I missed what he said.
He
Guys,
just
He
said,
said,
"Are
he
you
said,
gay?"
he said, "Why are you gay? Why are you gay?" And he said, "The first person to respond to my comment is gay."
oh, okay, cool. That was me.
That's
That
like
was Bill.
something a
I guess I was
7-year-old
waiting.
would think of. That's awesome.
Right, I just needed confirmation that it was me.
Yeah, but I think
Like,
it was you.
I've been wondering about myself for a long time, but Jill's science proves that I am the gay.
It's all in his book.
He's got discernment.
I trust the Holy Spirit on this issue. In fact, the Holy Spirit's gayer than me. He's been in all these Christians.
Ooh.
God damn.
Yeah, all these
Todd
Christians asking
thinks
for
Jill
Jesus to
wins.
come again. You know,
Isn't
come
that
on.
interesting?
You know, I feel so worried for Todd. One of these days, you're gonna hear a joke that's so funny, you lose control of his. God, that's fucked up to think about.
What's wrong with you?
Everything.
Let me tell a joke about my friend dying in a car accident. Come on, guys, get in on this.
No, I thought you meant like peeing himself or something when you said losing control.
No. Like you know, he's driving. He hears something so funny
Yeah,
that
make
he,
it worse. Go on.
okay,
Go
never
into it.
mind. I'll shut up now.
You mean he literally
Shut up.
dies of laughter?
Why don't you draw us a picture, Sparkle? Get it off your chest.
I'm good, thanks.
What do you
Everyone
really think
knows you're
about
good.
Tog?
You know, I got to. What did you say to Jill to get him all on you like this? Like, he comes on and he just wants to talk about your sexuality immediately, Sparkle.
I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, what
I
is it?
said Tupac was a lot smarter than he was, and ever since then he's been up my ass.
What caused that to make him so aroused?
Are you liking it?
No,
No.
no. Like, you got offended. How dare you say that Tupac was smarter than me, Midnight? I have a house. I got a degree. He was nothing.
He responded as though someone had accused him of that before being dumber than Tupac.
Tupac went to
That's a
Juilliard.
good point, actually.
He's well trained. I think he might be.
Right? Like,
smarter
how
than
many
Jill.
people walked past Jill in his life and be like, I mean, you're all right, but you're no fucking Tupac. And so he's got this, like, hate
He's got
on
a
for Tupac.
I run her in the high 90% range. That would happen.
I think Jill secretly had a like chaos boner for albinos for a long time, and he's just channeling it all into Sparkle. 'Cause
Yeah.
he knows he's got a
Yeah.
shot.
I mean, and how like this is
No.
maybe what first
You
time
said
he's ever had access, and he's bisexual. What a blessing! God is great. You know.
And what a blessing Sparkle is, because all you had to do was accidentally come on camera for like
Ooh.
I don't know a nanosecond, and when
That
he
ever
realized that
accidental?
when he realized that your hair matches your skin, he lost his mind.
So love at first sight does exist.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
he giggled like a piglet about that. He just kept on and on.
Couldn't stop since then.
I think if he could blush, he would have been.
Right?
His
Palms of
face
his hand
definitely
turned
got
red.
warm. I think. You know.
Porcelain skin. Wow.
He did say yeah.
Porcelain skin makes you a
If you-
10. Well, thank you.
If you look a little harder, lips get wetter.
What you owe my mama gas liberal? God damn.
Yeah, well, bring my bicycle
What
back.
hard is
Bill.
life? You're gonna go to an alcoholic stream rather than here? Okay, well, it's up to you, buddy.
See, now Jill's gonna go pay Wild Heart attention, and he'll have someone that he can talk on the same level with.
Oh. God damn.
Does anyone want to hear some of my rough guitar practice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's only like a couple. I'm going to give you a link to share in the private chat. That way it'll be a little better quality for sound.
Oh, I can't share it. Could somebody else share it? I can't. I'm on
Jill
share
just
it, Hal.
sits there and
Just skip it.
sings China Girl above me.
Oh, I guess. Well, I don't know if it'll work if I share it.
Oh, for Christ's sake! All right, it's not in the private chat. Put it in the private chat.
There it is.
Goodness gracious, woman!
All right.
All right, here we go. It's there.
Right.
All right, all right, all right.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I'm not. Did you share the audio?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's do it again.
Wait, isn't this live? Weird.
Looks like she was
Share
trying
the share the link. Hold on.
This is live now. Because you can type in the chat. Unless because you're...
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
I'm getting a system overload. Hold on a second.
Oh, I just needed to refresh. It wasn't ready when I started.
All right, one sec.
Oh, let's see.
This one is really weird because it has a really strange sort of effect going on. This is like without much effect. So that goes on just like that, and here, let me do a different one here.
Trippy.
Right on.
Yeah, there's just a little bit more. Hold on. Another. Oof, that sounds kind of rough.
G chord.
I don't know why it sounds so buzzy.
Oh,
Okay, I'll skip that. I'll skip that.
Is it
Mind.
level high on the interface?
All right, that's it. I don't know why it's so buzzy, but yeah.
Was it clipping on the input?
It didn't sound like that when I was playing it, but I haven't listened to
'Cause-
that one back again. So
I know sometimes on the devices, if you level it out and then if you hit it a little bit harder, it'll start clipping into the red. So I try to like hit it hard to where it clips and then bring it back a little bit into the right before it clips on the device.
Doesn't seem to be, no. I don't think it's going to an OBS. No. I think it's just like a crappy recording or something. Oh well. Anyway, that's like that was like, I don't know, like almost a week ago now that I was messing around and recording stuff. But anyway, I want to record more stuff.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's getting there. You know, it's just a little bit.
Oh, that's great.
That's exactly what this is, actually. Getting ready for it.
It's appetizer.
I think
song.
he already missed the cannibal song. Yeah, we did that earlier.
Yeah.
That was just the purification rituals for the.
Wait,
Richard.
chill. I thought you were gonna go to. Wow. I thought you were gonna go where you were wanted. Why are you back?
Hold on now. Why are you on him like that? Why are you trying to run him off?
He's the one who said he's leaving because he's leaving to go to Wild Hearts when he's wanted.
I
Just
hear what you're
saying.
saying, but what I
You guys got a
feel
thing
like
for each other or
really,
what?
that's what I was getting to. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. Really.
Okay, what did you say, Brojo?
Yeah, well, what Will was alluding to. It's like you guys got a thing for each other.
Like, playing hard to get.
Not really.
You get away from me. Here I am.
Ebony and Ivory thing going on.
Nah.
Yeah, I haven't Wild Heart since the other day. Unless he has a new channel again.
He does.
Hey, can I share one thing that Sir might kill me for?
Oh, especially yes. No. Yeah, just say that.
He's gonna kill me, but it'll be fun.
He has this public on his channel.
That's all Sir.
Oh, I know. The man's a genius.
Do you know if he played an actual drum set in this?
I don't think so.
Okay, just curious. You know, if it was like an electronic set or like. Nice.
Just
That was
makes
wicked.
me sick. Makes me sick. God damn it. I want to quit guitar and take up flute.
Hey,
Jazz flute.
hey, you know those those ramen things that we were doing the other day, the noodles?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was talking to Will. He sent me like a few files.
What about him?
Is it okay to play one of those? Or no?
Yeah, I guess so.
Are you sure?
I just played Serb shit.
Oh, okay. All right. So could you
Sure.
or somebody share that stream link, and I will give it again if it's needed. Or is it still there? It's still there, right?
I
Yeah,
got
it's
it.
still up.
Hold on. Just give me a second. This is gonna be bad.
It's the S train one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that
so
was-
it's not going to be bad. All right, so here we go. I'm hearing it through StreamYard. It can't be doubled up.
What?
It's transmitting twice because I have the volume up on StreamYard. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. I mean, that's enough to get the gist of it. It doesn't get any better.
Not bad, not bad. Like a quick, like a Brian Adams or something.
It's just one I'm working on. I don't think I'm gonna Brian Adams it.
I kind of hear
Just that one.
that glycerine by Bush.
Oh,
a little bit.
So I've got some lyrics for it already. It's not.
Do you want
it's
me to
not
pause
good.
it or something?
Sounds clean. Sounds real nice. Yeah.
I couldn't hear anything coming from
Well,
the
I mean-
stream, so.
Yeah. You can stop playing it. It doesn't get any
Okay.
better.
Oh, it's very nice. I mean, I think it's really nice.
Yeah.
Didn't I do another one?
Yeah.
Well, you did. That
do
one's
another
just. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to stop looping so that it's not repeating. Okay, you did several. That was just the S Train one. You did a few that we named like Lemon Ramen. Remember those?
Oh yeah, I was naming them after the guitars I was using. That's
We were saying noodles. So yeah, so we
You
could.
don't have
I
to
could
do
play
any
one
of
of
them.
those.
I don't want you. You don't have to play it. I just
Okay.
want to know if you had the others.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Mhm. So anyway, I just I was listening to that and I thought, oh, this is like definitely good enough to share. And I mean, it's just it's an element right now. It's not finished, but it's it's beautiful on its own. I think it could definitely have some like synth or something added. It's very dreamy. I really like it.
It's actually pretty old. The guy I was in a band with started writing it and then just dropped it, and I just kind of kept working with it and trying to turn it into something. So
Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool. That's a history.
well, at least the first couple chords do.
Mhm.
And then the
The
rest.
changes are very moody and emotional, and I like that. It's cool.
Yeah, you would have liked Scott. He was very moody and emotional.
I like those kinds of guitar sounds. What do you think of doing lyrics to that? Do you think that it's more of an instrumental, or do you? Think
I have lyrics. I just said, oh, you couldn't hear me. Yeah, I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of lyrics for it already that I started.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that.
The S Train it's actually solitary train,
Mhm.
and the whole song is about being alone to recharge.
Mhm.
Like just what it feels like to be alone and like riding the train, or whether it's driving or whatever it is, just feeling the miles leave the troubles behind you.
Mhm.
You know, I cannot wait to listen to that.
You'll have to because it's a long ways off from being done.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I've got a few that I don't have lyrics for, and some that I can't write lyrics for because they were instrumentals when I wrote them, and I just didn't leave any place for lyrics.
Yeah, I had a couple of those.
It remind me of Amanda Boston.
With that last one?
Yeah. For some reason.
I'll have to look it up because it's not coming to mind.
It's a love ballad.
Kevin, did you ever hear Twisting Away?
Oh,
I don't think so. Is that what you're...
Oh, we gotta play that one.
Yeah, it was the one that I wrote when I was 16. It took me 30 years to record it.
No.
You gonna share it?
Yeah, I mean, I can.
Cool. Yes, please.
I could have just sent him the link though. But
No, sure.
yeah, I did.
Oh.
Sweet.
I love that.
Well, that's awesome, brother.
Thanks.
It's another one that I find very dreamy.
Almost sounds like when I mess with stuff, I was doing this little riff or not a little riff. I don't know what it is, trying to like incorporate some guitar into what I'm doing more.
Yeah, I've been hearing that in your recordings.
Yeah, I've been putting lay a little bass and guitar in there. Like that sounds almost like I was working on. It's almost like let me see if that. Wait and put some beef on it. All right.
Put some roasted beef on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's chunky.
Just a simple power thing.
That's a little dark.
That kind of stuff. Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see going somewhere with that. Yeah.
Right on.
Now you need a drum beat to work with there, something classic.
Right. Yeah, I gotta work it.
Drop a drum beat in your DAW and then make it work with that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I got a couple in there. Sometimes I just make it a standard beat, then just change the beats per minute and kind of jam with it. And then I think I have one for that one already. I'm kind of working with it.
Roger, what you been working on, man? Weed. Working on weed.
Working on my weed right now.
Housey.
Echo.
Mute.
Work.
Could you mute her? Yeah, she's gone outside to, I guess, attack a bunch of like road construction workers.
I also have that Oh, Marco. Sorry. I also have that song like you've written one when you were young. You said 16. I have one like that too. That's been in my head since then. That I kind of want to get with you. We could work with something on it.
Oh sure, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned to you before. It's that I don't feel like going out today one.
Do you have the chords?
I don't. Well, yeah, I type them out, send them to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me the chords, and if you've got like any kind of sample that you can record to give me the kind of like rhythm you
I
want
can do
with
that.
it. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to do that. Yeah.
Right on. Sweet.
I have just the guitar to do it with.
Noise. Which one you got?
You remember the yellow one I sent you a picture of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the. We changed the. You're changing them out, right? To the.
Oh, you know what? I decided not
pickups.
to. I decided not to because I found that that it actually has a really good tone as long as I'm not pushing the distortion really hard. It's got like a really Lucille kind of Gibson
nice.
ES335 kind of.
Right,
yeah,
on,
so
sweet spot to it.
Yeah. You just can't push them really hard, or they get kind of muddy. They lose a lot of that high end and get kind of cloudy.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
What you doing, Sparkle?
Drawing.
I think that Jill left you a YouTube link. I think it's
Yeah, it said that's all, folks. Because if you look, he says, Midnight Spark, Midnight could have made a killing in the 80s, but by saying that's all, folks. I love you too, Jill. Kidding. Don't clip that.
No, that's you just gave him all that he needed. He does love you, Jill. He'll pursue him like you've never pursued anything. Fill him with the Holy Spirit.
And ivory.
For some reason, the lyrics to Black Jesus are popping into my head. No, Chocolate Jesus. That's what it is.
Oh, Chocolate Jesus. Oh, yeah. Tom Waits.
Beth Hart and Joe Bonamassa is the last ones.
Okay, so we have Plastic Jesus, Chocolate Jesus. What do we have? Also, White Chocolate Jesus. I don't know. It would be interesting to have like different Jesuses.
I wonder if I could get away. Have you ever heard Chocolate Jesus?
No, actually.
Oh.
I don't want anybody to get a strike.
Pretty good jam.
Will it matter if it's because Tom Waits does Chocolate Jesus, but
he uses a megaphone when he does it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I like that one. Yep.
They should have a Chocolate Jesus for Easter.
Oh no!
God damn!
You want to try it, Kevin? You want to see what happens? You play a sample of it?
No, well, you could just give me the link and I could listen to it later. I mean, unless you want everyone else to listen to it as well.
Yeah, but it's more fun to think of Jill thinking about it. Oh, that's okay.
Fair, I guess.
No, it's fine. I'll give you the link. Let me get it. Oh, you gonna let me do it?
Just a little bit.
All right.
Do a little.
Let me move forward into it to get to some Chocolate Jesus action.
Don't memorize the books of the Bible. I got my own special way. Yeah, I know Jesus, he loved me. Maybe just a little bit more.
You want me to start it again?
No, I like it. I just have to listen to the entire thing.
Yeah. So I put the link in the side chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
You can listen to it. Think about Jill.
I'm not gonna be thinking about Jill. Will, fuck off.
I don't know. You sure are making a lot of noise over there. Are you sure you're not thinking about Jill right now? Wrestling with Willie? One-eyed Willie, his name be.
Try to rub him out of your mind.
He wants to make a moon.
Yeah, Jill's trying to post a link down there in the happy chat. Just come up here and share your fucking link.
Wait, what?
What?
I don't
I don't
think.
know.
I don't think, bro. I don't think. I don't think Jill's in the happy chat. What do you mean?
It was earlier, a little while ago.
Yeah, that's the link that I was saying earlier. Is that's his way of trying to seduce you, Sparkle.
Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
He's making fun of
never
you
gonna
on the
happen.
surface, but the compliment is that he can't stop thinking about you. And
Well-
notice that the Porky Pig doesn't wear pants either.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
so. Doesn't you mention that? It's so weird that some of the Looney Tunes don't wear pants.
I
And
promise you that Jill's gonna want to draw a little curly Q tail on your back. You know, Jill's giggling while he's going down the road right now. He's on his way to bury a body, and he's just giggling.
He's all dressed like Elmer Fudd.
be very, very quiet. I'm hunting albinos.
I'm hunting albinos.
What would Elmer Fudd having an orgasm sound like?
Be very quiet.
You white guy? Doesn't he have a like a? You white guy?
Waspy Wabbit try to whack it.
Rabbit season, duck season, no albino season.
Now you're hung up on the idea that he's hunting you. Look at you. This is how it happens. It's a
Dude,
vicious
I'm just-
circle with
I'm-
you two.
It's not just
No,
any
I'm just
albino.
playing into it.
It's
Cue the
sparkle.
Barry White music.
You're right. It's not every albino. It's a very specific.
He's sparkle hunting.
You're the one that he would almost come out of the closet for.
Yeah, if that happened, I'm still not going out with him.
Going out.
I don't think he's going to leave you a lot of options.
I don't think he was thinking about going out.
He's going to drag you off to man camp. The woods. Have you ever seen Deliverance?
Joe
No, but
wants
I've heard
to
about
deliver
it.
you.
I've heard the famous quote, like we're gonna. I heard the quote. I just can't remember it.
Boy,
You got a
should've
pretty mouth.
We like
funny
big.
boy.
Pretty mouth.
Hear you squeal
Oh,
like a
piggy
pig.
boy.
Squeal,
Pretty
boy.
mouth for a white boy.
And he is the whitest of white boys too.
I'm bleached white. Okay, like I'm so white that people hate you. That white people don't like me.
But he's
Bleach
really
red.
handy when you go camping because if he just takes his glasses off and holds them in front of him, just the radiance will cause fires.
What am I, Cyclops?
No, you're just really white. You're the whitest. You make the sun look dirty.
You make snow look dirty.
You're whiter than
Eskimos
Jesus'
chase you.
robes.
Sorry. Don't dare go to Alaska because those Eskimos don't know a word for snow
I'm
for you. They'll
certainly-
just
I'm
chase you and
certainly-
chase you and try to
I'm
figure you
certainly
out.
not. I'm certainly not whiter than powder. Good God, that guy was white.
He didn't have any hair. See, Jill wouldn't be interested in him. He likes that your hair matches your skin. It's the weirdest reaction I've ever seen to that phenomenon before, though. Like, as he went on and on about that. Do you remember that, Halsey, when he was just giggling like a maniac about that?
Yes.
Maybe,
I
maybe Jill
know.
thinks you're an angel, like cherub or something.
I was thinking that too. One of the shining ones.
Yeah. So it's like,
Amen. Amen.
Oh yeah, you should put some wings on.
Oh yeah, like those Victoria's Secret wings. Sparkle could wear those.
Yeah.
Oh, his
Well-
hair matches the feathers.
Yes. That would look cool. Should do a video.
You should like be a goose style furry. You should look like a goose with like white feathers.
I mean, I'm not a furry though.
Yeah, but you could be.
I,
I'm giving Jill ideas of the costumes he's going to make you wear. You don't understand a bit. He does.
Put up an OnlyFans page and send links just directly to Jill.
yeah, Jill's my
Jill gotta
only
take on-
customer. He's paying like
Jill-
$500.
Jill will have to take on a second job. He got to sell drugs to his class.
Fuck.
To support his habit.
Should be a
His-
should be
his
an easy sale. I
albino
heard they're not too,
habit.
Yeah.
should be an easy sale. I heard they're not too bright.
Not his class.
Right? Yeah. No. You got one crack rock and two crack rocks.
I
That's
still
20.
think Jill's just a janitor.
I don't think he's the janitor. I think he's a substitute teacher. You never catch him grading papers.
Or maybe
Right?
special ed, like I don't know.